interfaces packages in Java, interfaces, interface links, and extending interfaces. We have packages in Java. In Java, similar classes are grouped together into packages considered to be a file, directory, folder. Packages let us develop more maintainable code and prevent name conflicts. Two categories are used to group packages. We have built-in packages from the Java API, and user-defined packages. Create your own packages. So firstly, let's get into built-in packages. So the Java development environment comes with a library of ready-made classes called Java API that may be used for free. The library includes tools for database development, input management, and much more than that. And we can see packages through visiting org's website. We have the link here. Okay. And there are classes and packages inside the library. This means that you may import a package that contains all of the classes that are part of the provided package, or you can import a single class along with its methods and attributes. To use a class package from the library, we need to use import keyword. We use import keyword and then package name, and we can import a single class, as we said before, and we can import all the classes that our library has. For example, we have a very commonly used package in Java. It's called Java util. That means Java utilities. And if you find a class you want to use, for example, we have scanner class, which is used to get user input. And in the example that provided here, scanner is a class of the Java util package. To use this class, we create an object and use any of the available methods found in the scanner class documentation. In our example, we will use nextLine method, which is used to read a complete line. And to import a package, there are many packages to choose from. In the previous example, we used scanner class from the Java util package. This package also contains date and time facilities, random number generator, and other utility classes. To import a whole package, as we said, we use sign asterisk. In the following example, we'll import all the classes from Java util package. And we also have user-defined packages. And Java stores packages in a file system directory, which you must be aware of in order to build your own, similar to folders on your PCs. To create a package, we use package keyword. Let's methods in the Java interface, not the method body, and it is used to achieve abstraction and multiple inheritance in Java using interface. In other words, you can say that interfaces can have abstract methods and variables. It cannot have a method body. Java interface also represents the is-a relationship, and when we decide on a type of entity by its behavior and not the attribute, we should define it as an interface. An interface is a completely abstract class that is used to group related methods with empty bodies. For example, in this interface called animal, we have two methods, animal sound and one method, and both of them should have body because it's interface method, not class method. And to access interface methods, the interface must be implemented, kind of like inherited by another class with the implements keyword instead of extends. The body of the interface method is provided by the implement class. And let's look at that example. We already wrote it. It's interface animal, and interface method that does not have a body. When we have a class pig that implements animal, because pig is an animal. So we have methods in there in that because it's class, like not interface, so we can have methods in it, and we can have body of our methods. The pig says we, and when we sleep, like it goes zzz. And we also have main method to get an output of it. We have a main method in our main class, and we created an object of like my pig for pig class, and to get an output of methods that we have in class pig, we use like the object that we created and the method that we have in that class. Like animal sound, it will print the pig says we, and sleep, it will print sleeps. Wait, and that's all. We have nodes and interfaces like abstract classes. Interfaces cannot be used to create objects. In the example above, it's not impossible to create an animal object like in the my main class. And interface methods do not have a body. The body is provided by the implement class. On implementation of an interface, you must override all of its methods. And interface methods are by default abstract and public. Interface attributes are by default public, static, and final. And an interface cannot contain a constructor, as it cannot be used to create objects. And why and when to use interface? We can use it to achieve security, hide certain details, and only show the important details of an object. Java does not support multiple inheritance. A class can only inherit from one superclass. However, it can be achieved with interfaces because the class can implement multiple interfaces. A node to implement multiple interfaces, separate them with a comma. And example of multiple interface would be this. So we have like two interfaces, and at first interface in Java and second interface. First interface, we have first method, and we have a class, demo class that implements first and second interfaces. And second interface Java code, we have second methods, interface method also. And in demo class that implements that our two interfaces, like multiple interfaces, we have first method that in our first interface, and second method that inputs this is implementation of second methods in second interface. And we also had class 1, my class main 1, to like, and we create an object in it because we cannot create object in interface as well, as we said before. And we created object for demo class that implements the first and second interfaces, and we call it my opt, and we call the first method and second method of this object, and that inputs, this is the implementation of first method, and this is the implementation of